Hello folks, today it's just a little cooking show with Moist and D. So I got a little propane stove today. It's funny that the thing just extinguished. Alright, well obviously the soup's already been warming up. I just mixed in what I got here is some onion powder, and I got ground black peppercorns, and the other ingredients I'm putting garlic. I got the garlic right here. In fact, I have peeled it already. So what I want to do is chop it up in here, like just mince it. I don't necessarily I don't care if it has like still a little bit of garlic paper, because what I'll do is I'll simmer this in here maybe for a few hours. It's just warm right now, but I'll get cooking here in a minute, because I ran out of propane on this stove just now. Actually, as soon as I started recording, that actually just happened. It's fine by me, because like I was able to get plenty coffee from the whole thing. Maybe I can just shake it and check if it's actually empty. So I'm trying my best not to get the garlic paper in the soup. And this is just gonna need like 1 bulb of fresh garlic, and I don't got time to peel it. Peeling garlic takes a lot longer than you'd think to get it 100% though. So like, usually I would. Today I won't. I don't have to. Why don't I just finish the process here? Wow, this is time consuming, like cooking. I forgot how long it really takes. Okay. Good enough for me. That's all of it. In here I've also got 2 cans of fish. Yeah, this tuna right here on my bumper. Alright, save that for a rainy day. I added a bag of frozen mixed veggies, which stayed perfectly cool in the cooler all morning. I went to Walmart this morning. That's where I went for this. Also in here, Progresso cans of lentils. I put 2 of them. And like, that's what's in here in the soup today, folks. So, while I have to cook for myself because I do not have no wife, folks. Hello, it's me, Moist Andy, and I need to marry somebody. Before I do that though, I have married the ingredients to the Dutch oven here. Just gotta cover it so the bugs don't get to it. Okay. Now, set that spoon on my bumper, put away my blade so I don't slice myself. Okay. And get this butane lighter out of here, on the bumper. Okay. Do a little trash cleanup while I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Folks, I just chuck all of my garbage right onto the floor of the passenger seat, because I don't ride with passengers though, so why would it matter? if you're gonna ride with me, you should at least pay for my gas or something, or maybe let me crash at your place for the night, like a little slumber party or something. You would have to owe me something to ride in this car, because I kind of live in it. It's important. That's how important this is to me. Throughout this whole trip, I haven't left this car unattended for longer than an hour. I've always kept it with an eyesight. How am I supposed to know and assume that I'm just not gonna get towed? That somebody's not gonna try to like rob my car out here? Can't really do that. And it's like, oh yeah, I remember I had a bag of coffee grounds spent like coffee just down here next to my shovel. Then I had to toss it out because it ruptured. It was spilling. Spent coffee grounds. It's easier to keep it stored up in a bag, just like, yeah, a bag just like this. That's what I was looking for, just something to stick the garlic trash. Okay, now you can't say that I littered out here. I didn't leave behind a single thing. I just gotta check. Why is this always extinguishing on me? What even would be the issue though? Let me fix this up. Or okay. That's funny though, because I could shake it and hear something sloshing around though. Well, it worked before. I was able to warm up the soup anyway. That's all I planned on doing, actually. Just so that I have a hot meal out here. Just see, how do I get it again? Ha! Folks, I don't recommend doing this in your vehicle, but I have skills and stuff. So, a little bit of open flame didn't hurt nobody. Don't be bashful. Just take your Dutch oven here, grab it, and set it right down. Lean it up against the bottom of that, so it's propped up right against the cooler. Maybe set that on low for a few hours. Okay. There's no physical way that this could topple over now. Even though it looks like off-centered. Why don't I just pop a squat right here about Walmart chair, folks, and cook for a little while. This is steady, right? This won't fall. Would it? I don't want to find out. Oh, shoot. What I'm gonna do is try and adjust it here really, really fast, folks. Just because working with like open flames is scary to me. Find that level on there. Oh, because I have to like lean it that way maybe. Okay, now it's contacting on like 3 points on the bottom of that stove. I can feel it. Like a little tabletop or tripod or something. You have to be like really, really cautious. That's all I'm saying, dude. Haven't had any mishaps yet. But, you know, this is right above my gas tank. I don't need to have any mishaps out here. I can cook all I want because I seasoned it up real good with this. Oh yeah, let me taste what does this even taste like? I stirred it too. Let me sample. Oh, this is gonna be so good when it's all done though. I'm gonna just let this simmer good for a while. Get any, like, anything out of the way here. Nothing flammable is right beneath the stove top. So then, like, there's just a Dutch oven here, folks. Look at that. That big old flame. That's all the heat I would need. It's probably more than enough heat. That's incredible. So, you know something, folks? I tried already to show you how I put it all together. Tried to film multiple takes back here. Didn't really work though. What happened was, like, sort of prop that camera on top of my spare tire. It's not very flat, so it just fell right off. As soon as I closed the car door or anything, make any kind of a shake in here, and the camera topples over. Like, it's no good at all. I hope the stove doesn't topple over. I got a Dutch oven back here full of soup. That thing's about to be steamy. Bet you it'll smell good. Dude, like, this is a park back here, but there's neighbors' backyards right behind me. They have a fence, but they're kind of close, so what if somebody out here smells as I'm cooking this? Take a look at the surrounding. It's just a little public park. Very close to Bluemont. It is Bluemont Park. This is still the same park out here. And no one's even around. This is why I like this area. Wish I kind of knew how to get to it sooner. I only discovered the directions to this place like last week. Didn't even know how to drive here. I always biked here. That's all I'm saying. So down there in that restroom back there, it's a public restroom. One night, somebody pickpocketed my phone right out of my pants pocket. Lost an iPhone 6s Plus that night. That was no good. So, like, this Dutch oven back here, cannot really see what it's doing, but the lid of the cooler is, like, in the way. Maybe I'll hear it simmering. I'll smell the onion and garlic and stuff, and the peppercorns too. I put lots of that. That's some finely ground black pepper. That McCormick, it's like, it's about $1 more than the other pepper they sold at the Walmart there. But does that mean it's like better quality? It tasted nice. Oh, that spoon though, all I did was stir it in and wow, flavorful stuff. Yeah, I got that whole bulb of garlic. Actually, in the other soup, I put 2 of those. That gives me the wise idea right now. I'm going to see if I can stir in one more just while it's still cooking here. And I want this to be pretty flavorful since it's kind of a lot of food. And I might even have like a can of sardines along with it. Additional protein. Should I do that? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's probably getting a little warmer.